This is Talking the Hardest with myself, General Graft, and Luke still locked in.
The new track is called You Know What. What is the overall message that you want to convey with this track? What was your intention with this track?
My main intention was to step into the scene with a bang, really.
Yeah.
With the single, obviously, it's my introduction to more people, and I just wanted to showcase like myself, Leeds, how I'm gonna be coming in the game, lyrical content, performance, just everything really. It's just like showcasing myself to a broader audience.
Yeah, definitely, man. We'll get more into like bits of what you said later on, but that is what I got. The overall message that you're here now, you're gonna make a difference. You even say in the track, I'm different to them man there. Like you're coming in with a bang. So I completely agree with you. What was it like collabing with Captain Conan's label, Play Dirty?
Collabing with the label has been a really insightful experience, man. Loads of like positives, you know, being able to speak to Captain Conan about anything, getting their advice on the songs and their feedback, which is sick. That's probably been like the main benefit, getting their advice and their feedback. And then on the flip side, I've learned a lot about working with labels and how things are kind of like set up. So moving forward as an independent artist, I think I'll know a bit more when I do like start speaking with more labels in the future as well.
Yeah, definitely, man. I think it's a great opportunity for you to like just to grow and just they help you like progress. I think 100%. Like having that deal is definitely gonna help you out big time. But you said the track is jazz influenced drill, and I get that because the trumpet holds the melody, the main melody of the track. The sound is so distinctive and innovative. Do you think that like this sound, this style is something that you're gonna like incorporate and have as your own, or are you gonna keep going?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna run with like the jazz infused drill.
Yeah,
that's what I really like, jazz and like live instrumentation. So that's a part of me. And then obviously drill, I like drill. It's current. It's a sick sound. So for me to, you know, maintain that uniqueness, I think it's important that I run with this sound and just keep doing what I do best.
Yeah, definitely, man. What attracted you to having like to going with drill and jazz? Like, what was the jazz? Like, what attracted you to that?
Just like the music that I've grown up listening to, bro. Because I listen to so many different styles of music, and I'm someone that really likes like soulful music, shit that resonates with me on like a spiritual level. You get me?
Yeah,
and
man.
Jazz and like instruments, I feel that in my soul. You get me? So I thought, let me incorporate the two and just come into the scene with something different.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like I did my research on you, and from what I got was when you're younger, I don't know if I'm going to butcher this, but it's Chapeltown you grew up in, yeah?
Yeah.
I read that you used to write bars at dinner time, and you listen to so much music, like different, like lovers rock, like reggae, R&B, like so many different types of genres, and having that influence, be exposed to that, like making the two come together, definitely opens up like a unique style, and I definitely feel you've done that for sure on this track.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Most importantly,
Therefore,
though, what'd you say, man?
Therefore, did you research it? I see it.
You have to, mate. You got to do your research.
Okay.
The most notable thing about this track, and like for the visuals as well, is that you get to go to your hometown of Leeds and just showcase everything. What was that like? I can imagine that was mental.
Yeah, bro. Like, even just filming on the day, you know, like people just walking past, like they were so excited. Everyone's asking for photos. Like, oh, we're shooting a music video in Leeds. Like, just from their responses, it just showed that it means a lot to the people in Leeds for me to still be in Leeds, shoot the music video there, and obviously use like landmarks within Leeds that are important to people. Just the whole like feeling across the city about the music video and the single has been amazing, man.
Yeah, I can imagine like the support and all that must have been crazy. And like when you're talking about landmarks as well, like you go to Ellen Road, which is mental. When you're growing up, like obviously you paid for Leeds, and when you're younger, you must have thought, you know, one day I'm gonna make my debut. I'm gonna walk out onto this pitch, make my debut as a player. How did it feel making your debut as a rapper on Ellen? It's crazy, man. Like, how does that feel?
trust me, bro. Like I think about that often.
Yeah,
That whole like contrast, it's crazy.
it's
But
mad.
being at Ellen Road and like obviously with Josh Warrington and Sean as well,
Mm.
who are both from Leeds, like just being in that environment and to see how my life just gone like full circle from football to music, but then it's just now I'm back at the stadium.
Yeah,
It just shows how funny and unexpected things can be in your life,
definitely.
and it's just sick, man. It's really good.
Yeah, literally, like you never know. Like you start off doing one thing that can like go a completely different way, and it's mad. It's everyone makes their own journey for sure. And you mentioned that in the video you had Shan and you had Josh too. Obviously, you three have made big names for yourself. And how does it feel like, you know, the pride of Leeds? How does it feel making a name for the city culturally through your different respected areas?
Bro, for me, like, this is something that I've always dreamed of, to be someone who makes an impact within my city and then globally.
Mm.
So to see my journey unfold the way it is,
Yeah,
I've expected this, and then now what I'm focused on is just, maintaining that and making it on a bigger impact. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, definitely, man. And I mean, like you say in the track, there weren't no example in Leeds. I said that properly, and you're doing the right thing, man. It's great to see. Like even when I watched the Rap Game UK, how like proud you were to be from Leeds, and like to see you do that stuff. I was like, it's gas, man. I was so gassy, mate. It was
Thank
crazy. It was
you.
crazy. Um, so you said in the past interview, I always make sure I'm honest to myself and to what means the most to me. When I'm dead and gone, my music is going to live on because it was honest, real, and authentic. The music that you make is positive and it has a conscious message behind it. Do you believe that this is what the industry needs right now?
Bro, I think the music industry forever will need like music with
Yeah,
meaning and substance and like
yeah,
car-felt messages. Because if you look at a lot of the artists in the UK today, the front runners, I don't know, Ed Sheeran, Stormzy, Dave,
mm,
etc., they've all got like some really good messages within their music, man.
true.
They're like the upper echelon of artists in the UK.
Yeah,
And then say artists before them who have passed away or are in America, say J. Cole, Kendrick,
mm,
Drake, um, they're, they've all got messages in their music, bro.
yeah, for sure.
But in addition, yeah, they also can make like really good music, which is just fun and a vibe, but they have that balance.
Yeah, they
And
do.
that's exactly what I'm trying to do with my career as well. So that's the goal, bro. That's the aim.
Yeah, no, you know, like, yeah, like you can have it's shown how versatile you are as well. Like being able to do like the more upbeat stuff and the stuff that has like more of a message behind it. No, completely agree with you. And I mean, like the thing I was trying to get at is a lot of drill at the moment. It's a bit like I know, like it can be a bit exaggerated, but the point I was getting at is like your stuff is just really real, and you can inspire like younger artists to do the same as you. Basically, that's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
So no, yeah, no, I completely agree, and you're right. It's been something that's around for ages, and it's going to continue to grow. But being someone that's going to really like enforce that is a good thing. That's what I was getting at. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely, bro. I just feel like obviously when I'm gone, yeah,
yeah.
through my music, when the message is like real and people can relate to it like universally, yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna create a bigger impact. Say for instance, not trying to throw shade on anybody else, but like all of these little rappers in America, yeah, when
Yeah.
you get me, like their music's sick for now, but when times change, no one's gonna be listening to them, bro.
True, man. Yeah, you're right.
You get me? That's why people still listen to Tupac and Biggie, etc., because they've got messages in their music that are universal.
Yeah.
For me, so that's my goal, bro.
Yeah, no, I mean, like as you said, compared to what a lot of artists have now, that's the best goal to have. Because like they could grow up in like 10, 20 years time and be like, oh, what was I doing? Whereas you'll be like, I've just stayed true to myself the whole time.
Mm.
And I mean, like having watched the Rap Game until now, listening to this new track, being yourself and sticking to who you are is something that you have done from the beginning.
Mm.
And your sound, yeah, is so distinctive because you have this Leeds accent. But in the track as well, you switch up with this patois, and you use the twang from it as well. Do you think that sort of makes you real and authentic and makes you stand out, as well as having these underlying messages too?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it's just a string to my bow.
Yeah, true, man.
So it just adds to the versatility. And the reason why I like to incorporate a lot of patois into my music is because obviously of my Caribbean, my heritage and upbringing. But at the same time, it just really gives a different dynamic to my songs.
Of course.
It engages people, like you're speaking to me about it. If I never added that into the song, we won't be speaking about it now. So I make sure that I add it in and make sure I do it well. You feel me?
Yeah, of course, man. I mean, like, I was listening to your song at the start, and I'm like, yeah, this is chill. And then towards the end, you switch up and like, whoa, like, what's going on here? It's hard, man. I rate it highly. So, as I said, I've seen the rap game. Everyone initially knows you the rap game, and I've known that you've dropped this absolute banger now.
Sick.
What's prevailed the most out of them two researching you is this elite mentality that you have, and your motivation, determination to be the best. I do really respect that. And in the song, you say, you know what, if you're talking scene, then graft is cream of the crop. Do you think this elite mentality that you have, this mindset, is what's going to make you stand out from the rest?
Definitely, bro. Like, I swear on my life, man, years to come, I'm going to be one of the biggest artists in the UK and in the world, bro. Like, you know, when I speak about my goals and my dreams, yeah, I just feel that fiery sensation within me. You get me? And
yeah, man,
I'm not someone that talks and doesn't back it up with my actions. So you're just gonna see, man. Like, I'm just gonna show and prove.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like having that lean mentality just gets you through so much. And like when I watched the show, I rated all of you as artists, but the one thing that made me like get more drawn towards you is because the first episode you had that knock and you accepted it, and everyone always says you had that knock. But the thing is about you, you could easily been like, oh, you know, like I did really bad or whatever, and then you left. You literally went, you know what, I'm not gonna have this. I'm literally gonna build off it. And you literally, someone hits you, you hit them 10 times harder, and that's exactly what happened. And that's the mentality you have to have, especially in this day and age, for sure.
Like with what happened on episode 1, I feel like it was very relatable to people because we always go through knocks in our life, innit? Yeah. And we have to get back up and try and succeed. So that's definitely my mentality. And I'm glad that people have taken it the way you have, because it's just real life, man. We got to keep getting back up and striving.
And the thing is as well, like, when Conan said, you know, on the pitch, that would have done, that for me, I would have been like, I'm not having that. And I love the fact that you did not let him forget that, and you played it the best way possible. So fair play. I do rate that highly.
Yeah, love, bro. I even made t-shirts out of it.
I saw personalized t-shirts. I was like, oh, stop it, man. I thought as well before we get to the next question, that rap battle, that Pogba bar. Okay, I just want to say, well done. That was unbelievable, mate.
Is that your favorite one?
I was like, I saw you like, mate, you whipped out the phone. I was like, he's mocking it too much. That's a violation. I was like, come on. So jokes, but I was like, that'd be me done, to be honest. But no, you literally, ever since then, like, you did the duo thing and you bounced back, and as I'm saying with this elite mentality, you literally just, from there, that made you the winner, I think.
I agree, bro. Like, I felt like from week 2, that was me showing everything about me.
Yeah.
And I just knew if I continued that, I'm going to win.
Yeah, and you did.
Definitely, bro.
So fair play. All right, next question. So you said that the track is different from your previous bodies of work because you've changed, you've grown. The sound of UK music has evolved alongside you. How exactly have you grown? And like, say, compared to the rap game, how have you grown since then?
I think the way in which I've grown is just the sound that I'm going for, really. Like, I've been experimenting with my sound for so many years. I started writing like hip hop and rap lyrics, and then I jumped onto grime, did grime for many years. But within that, I've always been like very versatile and done like, I don't know, trap, soca, acoustic stuff.
Yeah.
So I've always been like very versatile, but I just feel like right now how I've grown is my lyrical content, my ideas, the vibe I'm trying to create in my song, and just really like honing in on a sound which differentiates me from everybody else within the scene.
Definitely. I think that ties in like the question I asked at the beginning with, you know, having that trumpet, having the jazz with the drill, like you are open to trying new things and you are growing. Yeah, no, I really am interested to see what you've got next after this single for sure. Because if you're going to be putting them two together, I'm excited to see what else you have. So do you feel that the single was a real test of what you can make and what you can contribute to the industry? Because you said yourself that a lot of eyes are on you right now. I think you've done an amazing job with it, but do you feel that this was a great test for you to show everyone that?
Yeah, definitely, bro. Because like we were saying at the start,
yeah,
this single is my introduction to more people.
Mm-hmm.
And when I look at the comments, the feedback, the reviews, it's been really well received. Like people really appreciate it. And that's a good feeling to know that obviously I put so much time into this single. Definitely. And people like yourselves are like, Graft, you done your thing. It's a banger. Can't wait to hear more from you. So I'm just glad that people have received it well, and I'm just looking forward to just keep showing the new music that I've got.
Definitely, man. And on the topic of new music and stuff, when will I be hearing from you in 2021 or 2022? When's the next thing coming out?
Bro, there's no slowing down. I've got a new freestyle with GRM.
Yeah.
GRM this week, bro.
Mad. What day is that coming out?
It's due to come out on Friday. It's due to come out on Friday, but it could be the weekend though. It could be like Saturday. Fair enough. But after the GRM freestyle, I've just got more stuff dropping like every month. So no stopping, bro.
Gas, mate. Are you going to be performing as well? I seen you on your Instagram that you're going to be at Leeds. Are you going to be performing anywhere else?
Yeah, I'm at Leeds and Reading Fest.
Yeah.
I'm performing in Leeds at Headingley Cricket Club as well, which is this big cricket event. I've got a headline show in December in Leeds.
Mad. And
I feel like, you know, within August to December anyway, there'll be more bookings as well. So just keep your eye out, my bro.
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, of course. And when you come from, I'll definitely be at that event for sure.
No doubt, man. Trust me, bro.